First, I want to say welcome. I'm Pastor Shelley, Commissioner of Zenith. I want to welcome you guys for coming out and deal with our week 4. You guys are the games of the week for week 4. I appreciate you just as the kickball community do for everything that you guys do on and off the field. You guys are doing it because you love to do it. I'm not sure if anybody getting paid. Much have been doing it for so long. He might. I heard he got an endorsement.
I wish.
Nike, them Nike golf shirts he be wearing out there. He got an endorsement, but everybody else, we just doing it for free.
Right.
One of the things that I am excited about, that I have 2 ladies that are definitely lady coaches, and it's something that I always share with people that I'm talking to on the outside. I said, man, you got ladies playing, you also got ladies refereeing, and you got ladies coaching as well. So we can go ahead and get in it, guys. If you can say your name, your team name, and then we'll give everybody the opportunity to do that, and we'll go into these matchups this week. So whoever want to, well, we're gonna go ladies first. We can go ladies first. So ladies, you guys get us started.
Well, I'm Coach Lee with Total Blackout.
Coach Lee.
It's our first time in the league playing with Zenith, and we coming to bring the noise.
Okay now, okay.
Okay, Coach Lee, that's right. Well, I'm Sweet Heat. I'm not a coach. I am a team manager, team player for Serial Kickers, and this is our 2nd season with Zenith. I love the organization. The atmosphere is amazing. The teams are amazing. The staff is phenomenal, and we just love being out there on the clay.
Welcome, ladies. Right. Coach Lee and Coach Shafina. I'm still gonna call you Coach Shafina. You represent.
That's fine.
What you're working on. Fellas, what's going on? Introduce yourselves. Well, I'm sorry, ladies. What are the name of your teams? I think, nobody said the name of their team. What's the name of your team?
Serial Kickers.
Okay.
And so Total Blackout.
Total Blackout. Okay. All right. Fellas, what's your names and your team names?
All right. How everybody doing? Coach Munchie, CBR, Classy, Bougie, Ratchet. I love the energy that the ladies already brought. Lily, we'll see y'all Memorial Day weekend. So
yes, I've been checking you out. we coming for you.
Yeah, we ready.
Take you down from that throne you got. You on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Man, you're a wanted man. Hey, I'm Coach Jay. I'm the head coach of the Lady Lions Black. I've been with Zenith for the last 5 years when Zenith was birthed, and the Lady Lions were birthed. So I'm the head coach of that squad, and I'm looking to do some things this weekend. So I look forward to the conversation tonight.
Hey, absolutely. You guys already welcome again. Welcome. You guys already going there. I had to do a little homework. And just as Coach Lee mentioned, not only will we see our first game of the week, we'll have Total Blackout against Serial Kickers, but you also Total Blackout to be bumping with Coach Munchie and CBR on next week. So if you guys are following us and you get out to the park this week, definitely come out next week, because we got Coach Lee and Total Blackout will be taking on Coach Munchie and CBR, as well as on next week. Coach Jay and Lady Lions Black will also be going against Serial Kickers. So these same, we're going to talk about some games this week, but these teams are also seeing each other for next week. I want to go ahead and get in it, man, because this has a lot riding on it on this week. Coach Jay, you and Coach Munchie currently sits at the #1 seed on each one of your divisions. So you guys are gonna have the 6 o'clock game, and the winner of that game will be in the driver's seat for the #1 seed. How you guys feel about that? That what your ladies have done so far this year, and to be in the position that y'all in coming into week 4.
Jay.
Yeah, for my team, I'm pretty proud of my ladies for what they done. We started off this season with a mission. Last season we didn't have a great season, but this year we had our mind set on, being better than we were last year. And for where they were to now, I can see them improving every week, every practice. I can see them improving. So, we setting the goal to get to a certain place. And I'm excited about getting the opportunity to fight for this #1 seed.
Just like Jay said, my ladies are excited this year. Coming up a little short last year in championship game, lost to a really good champion. But this year, I mean, we're ready. We're locked in. Didn't practice much last year. I had to reach out to the league to ask for a practice field. So, I mean, we're there. We see Jadam, they go hard, but we're excited. I'm proud of them a lot of them are traveling from multiple leagues, going through injuries, coming from school. They're locked in this year. I mean, they got one goal, championship. It's win or lose. We're ready to get on that trailer, so we're looking forward to it.
And for those that don't know, one of the things that we do here, we allow the champions from the spring and the summer we have what we call a team trail, and we deck the trail out and want to give the ladies a little front time. So that's something that we kind of do here, and we believe in investing in that, and that's what Coach Munchie referring to. I know I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Just camera probably went out. As you guys talked about, now that our second season, Coach Jay and Coach Munchie end up meeting in the championship, if that's what you want to call it. But Coach Jay, y'all came in limping, and Coach Munchie did what a champion should do. They didn't take no mercy. They put their foot on y'all neck, and it was over after the first. It got real ugly. So if people didn't leave because it started raining, they definitely were ready to go by the time that first inning was over with. But that's
it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube if they want to go watch.
Yes, sir.
Just
scroll back. If you watching this, you just scroll back down a couple summers ago. You can check it out. But hey, as I was doing my homework I read into the fact that Total Blackout and Serial Kickers this time last year met in the league they were in the championship game. So ladies, can y'all catch us up on that with the history of you guys playing each other?
Yes, we did play Serial Kickers, and it was a brawl, and just like it's going to be on Sunday, it's going to be a brawl. So, we pulled it off and brought home the championship. But Serial Kickers, they come to play. So we already know that we need to be ready, at all times. So we look forward to that bang. This
is gonna be bittersweet for us as well. Playing against Total Blackout again, because we have not had an opportunity to play against each other since that championship game. Wow. So yeah, we are excited about this Sunday's game, and we are going to come hard as well. I must say those are a great bunch of women to have to play up against. I wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't change it. But we are trying to come and get back what we should have got the first time. But it's better the second time around. Better the second time around. So,
what was the final score in that game last year, lady?
7-3.
7-3. So I was gonna say 5-3, but I'm gonna let Miss Lily say 7. But it might have worked out that way. I ain't too sure, but I do know Miss Lily them did take it away, and congratulations to them again.
Congratulations.
Because we have not seen these ladies since then, as far as on the clay as playing, but we've seen them around in passing and in various leagues that we played in since that last meetup. So this is a little bittersweet for us over here at Serial Kickers. So we ready.
And I want Serial Kickers to know, just because we got a big group of seasoned players, 35 and up, we still gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Your feet can't kick what your eyes can't see.
Okay,
right.
I love it.
Look, we ain't around here being teenagers. We 35 and up too. We're seasoned over here as well. So they're gonna see some good old fashioned seasoned veterans out there playing hard. Yes,
Hey,
yes, sir.
hey,
Yes, ma'am.
hey,
They
y'all
will
got
fit
me
it.
riled up. Hey, Coach Lily, you guys are coming in at that 4-1-1. You got 4 wins, 1 loss. Your actual loss came to Lady Lions back in 1 tie, which puts you in that number 2 seed. So holding on to for the rest of the season, trying to hold on to that number 2 seed, whereas Coach Jay, you trying to hold on to the 1 seed as Coach Munchie is. Both you guys are coming in undefeated. Shafina, I want to talk to you first because you guys are coming in at 3-2, and you got 3 games this week. So you still got 5 games in, and you're gonna have to make some noise just to get into the playoffs. So what you telling your ladies? What's the conversation like at practice?
We got to put the foot down. Put the foot down.
Okay.
And we just got to play a little harder and a little smarter. That's about it. And we got to stay connected, stay gel. Much we coming too for Sunday. So
Hey,
we got
for
the cards stacked
those
up
who don't
against us
know,
on Sunday.
what she mentioned is actually, and this is, I mean, you guys are just bumping with each other. Serial Kickers and CBR, for those that don't know, they got a makeup game that they supposed to have been doing week 1. Fields wasn't up the par through the rain, and these guys gonna have to see each other at 7 o'clock, which is a division game, and that's what she's referring to. So both of you guys got 3 games on Sunday. That last game of the day is a division game, and for you, Shafina, that may dictate whether or not you guys even make
it.
playoff.
Yes, make it or break it.
Oh my goodness.
It's stressful. It's stressful, but
Shafina.
you know what? The Lord gonna make sure serial kickers get up in that 4 seed.
So
right, girl
you saying
power.
the
Come on with
Lord
that
is a
girl
kickball fan, Shafina?
That's right. That's right. He is watching us every Sunday out there. He making sure everybody leaving with no injuries. Everybody coming back like they left.
Yeah.
You just got to get up there to that number 4. I'm just gonna predict 4 for right now. I ain't gonna be greedy.
Okay.
I just got to get on to number 4.
You just got to get in that 4th spot, because you right now you sitting at 5th, right? So you got to secure. You got to move up. You got to. I think Rare Breed, if I'm not mistaken, is in that 4th spot. So much I don't know how to take that, because she's saying the Lord gonna be on her side. So I guess that means he can't be on your side. He can't be on both of y'all side at the same time, right? How did that work?
Since we're here to pop our collar, we kind of playing with the house money. So serial kickers in basketball and baseball, they're getting ready to go to Cancun. They're getting ready to go fishing.
Oh Lord.
I hear you, Munchie.
Oh, Munchie. Have some grace over
Coach,
here. Now, Munchie, I gave you some grace. I gave you tons of grace. The Lord is on all our sides. I ain't just saying on our side, on everybody's side, Munchie.
Hey, I was talking to, I don't know if y'all seen the 2 brothers, and as they were going forth, they put a little wager on that if one person beat the other person, that they won't have to support the other team in the playoff by putting on 2-2. So Munch, are you saying that serial kickers need to become the unofficial cheerleaders for CBR come playoff time if they don't make it? Is that what you're saying?
Listen, the concession stand got pound cake, they got ice cream, they got popcorn, whatever they need. Come on, sit on the sideline and support.
Much, you know what? I ain't no sore loser, but we gonna win it. But if things don't work out that way, I will be there to support regardless. Whoever make it to the championship game, I will most definitely be there. That's me anyway.
Yeah.
But Munchie,
you know I support you. You know I support from day one.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
We was talking before Munch off the field, and you guys was talking about a lot of your ladies do play our league is a rec league, but they also play tournament. So for somebody who is just tuning in, and maybe as I talk to people, I'm like, man, kickball is really huge in Atlanta. Your team does that. A lot of your ladies play rec, but they also play tournament. For those that never heard of women's kickball and thought their mindset was on some elementary stuff, kind of walk us through that. What's that like for the kickball community, and what's currently out there now, and what the ladies currently do as it relates to playing rec and playing tournament?
Playing rec and playing tournament is almost like a growing to it type thing. With tournament, there's going to be more games. There's going to be more consecutive games, more advanced pitching. I recommend anyone that's playing rec ball, play rec a couple of years. Then, like he has a really good social tournament that means we can get.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a plug.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back to the good graces because I kind of dug a hole.
Hey,
Appreciate you, yes. Appreciate you.
But just invest into a social tournament. That'll give you the amount of games where you're gonna play some pool play games, maybe 3 or 4 pool play games, then go to a championship. So that's 5 or 6 different games. It's gonna be a little faster paced, different rules, but I recommend tournament to anyone, just anyone. Just take your steps, go rec a few times, go social league, some tournaments, and then jump right into it. You'll love it. But it is growing and growing a lot. We travel from different states. I think this weekend they'll be in Alabama. If I'm not mistaken, later on in June they're going to Panama. So get your passports ready. So it's from North Carolina, California. So it's bigger than grade school, elementary, kickball.
Yeah.
So yes.
That's great. I apologize for Phoenix, just literally when I asked him that question, forgot. But just as Coach Munchie just mentioned from a coach standpoint and watching players, and even he played from a player standpoint, you guys have an awesome, for those who don't know, you guys have an awesome, so you come back from an ownership standpoint, as you was talking about the organization things on that standpoint, so you can appreciate Zenith from a different perspective because you guys have your own. Could you share with us, like, what do you have going on in Atlanta as it relates to, as Coach Munchie was sharing about social tournament? Could you enlighten those that may not know what that is?
So yes, our social organization is called NBK, Natural Born Kickers. That is no skill level required. Anybody can play. We're offering co-ed and women's. And we just wanted to really shine a light on a lot of good league players and a lot of women that don't get recognized as often as being competitive. And a lot of the older women too, they want to kind of stray away from that competitive, hardcore kickball atmosphere, and they just want to come in and have some fun. So that's what we're offering now, social. Different style of pitching, one-way pitching, must be underhand, still has to come across the plates, no aggressive on the ball as far as with the women when we do co-ed. And when we do co-ed, we try to want to mix it up where it's like a draft, because that's what we offered the last time where no one knew where they were going. Coach Munchie had the opportunity of participating in it and winning with complete women that he had never coached or played with as a whole. So that was quite interesting and fun. And we're just trying to get back to the fun. And just doing something a little different. And I commend those women that play aggressively and play that competitive ball. I played it once or twice. I'm a big fan of it. I love to go watch it. I'm a big cheerer, and I just want to do something a little different here in Atlanta, get back to social.
Absolutely. For those who may not have caught up with the lingo, there's a competitive side where you may have a group of younger ladies or more experienced ladies, and when they saying social, they're saying that's pretty much for everybody, that the skill sets are a little different. And so if you're brand new or you may not be as athletic as you used to be, there's something out there for you guys. And before we leave, Shafina, if you could share your information so we can put it on the screen. We're talking to different sponsors all the time to try to get them to support you guys from that standpoint. So, you never know who may look at this and say, I think that's something I would like to do. So if you could, before we leave, and I give you that opportunity to share your information. So if anybody want to contact you guys, they want to sponsor you guys, that, definitely you can use all the help that you can get. I think it's super hard, to be honest, when you're doing this, to try to get people to support majority of Black women that we normally have. It just for some, and truth of the matter, it's not marketable, right? Because a lot of people that may have the type of resources that can take you over the top, when they bring it back to, or they pitch it back to that room, there's a lot of people in that room who daughters and wives don't look like you guys, if we can just be honest. So it's hard to make that connection to say, hey, they are worth supporting. But I want to thank you, all of you for what you do, because you're showing day in and day out that those women are worth supporting, whether it be you helping somebody with their registration, whether you giving of your time, helping somebody with some cleats, buying balls. You're putting in that time to build your community and the ladies that's on your team. Why? Because they're worth something. Matter of fact, Coach Lee actually has a big time sponsoring the Blackout. So while we're on here, Coach Lee, you can give a shout out to the sponsor that you were telling me about, and tell them to tune in at 12 tomorrow, and they can hear their name. So who is it that you got that are supporting you guys and backing you from a financial standpoint because they believe in what you're doing?
Well, Total Blackout, we're a big, we help special need adults. We volunteer and do that. So I just want to send a shout out to Bright Beginnings Adult Day Program for supporting Total Blackout, supporting everything we do, giving us opportunity to serve our community. So I just want to send a shout out for them. And please, yes, tune in at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting our ladies. As we were saying, guys, getting back to the game. So this week we're gonna have a Total Blackout. We'll play against Shafina Sweetheat, Serial Kickers. This is for those. This is a repeat of last year's championship game over in ODC league, and I think you guys in the social side, right? Did they have a social and competitive side? I don't quite know.
No pressure.
No
pressure,
pressure
no
side.
pressure.
Okay.
No pressure side.
Awesome. So you guys played over there, and now a year later, Coach Lily, do you have a lot of those players that played with you this time last year? Or
Yes, I have all of the players, all of my players. We have like 11, 35 and up, and 2 players below 35. So that's what we're predicting our score going to be against Serial Kickers. That is going to be 11-2.
11. Okay, let me write this down now. Okay, Coach Lily, shots fired. Shots fired. Coach Lily said
11-2. The 11 represents the 11, 35 and up ladies I have, and the 2 represents the 2 players that's 35 and under that's on this team.
Let's go.
So we have we got a lot of flip phones, and with the sprinkle of iPhones, so the sprinkle of our youngsters, but we mostly oldies but goodies. So we're gonna be ready for Serial Kickers on Sunday, and we're gonna bring it.
Shafina, she said 11-2. Now
She
I
said
know,
11-2.
We've actually bragged over here about how cool you stay. Now, you've had a lot going on this year, and Kendra say, you know what? One thing I give Shafina credit for, she cool as the other side of the pillar. She gonna answer right. She gonna do the political. Hey, here's the thing though, Shafina. I don't know how your mama raised you, but Lily just got in your face, and I don't know where you from. She just got in your face.
She said 11-2.
On your shoulder. You know how much I know you remember this, Jay. You grew up together, so I know you. 2 people would get ready to get into it. We were little. You put a stick on somebody's shoulder. You say, knock the stick off. She has knocked your stick off your shoulder, Shafina. She said 11. Shafina, she didn't just knock your stick off. I'm gonna tell you what Ashley. She just put you in the headlock, Shafina.
Yeah, she got me the Bowaller. We call it Bowaller squeeze. She got me around the head. We going for the
disrespect. No disrespect.
Oh yes.
We love you.
Oh yes.
Oh no. Hey, Shafina, she done threw a blow, and Shafina, she said 11-2 now. And then not only did she say 11-2 now, I don't know where Lily go to church at, but she just used some of my tactics of bringing the revelation back home so you can identify, so it can stick in your spirit when you leave. She gave you why she said 11. She gave you why she said 2. I don't know. Shafina, what's the final score gonna be? Because they're gonna bring this back up, y'all.
The final score, I hadn't even got that far, Coach Lily, just to be honest. I was going with a 5 and a 2. You know what I mean? 5 for Total Blackout, because I do believe it's gonna be an amazing game.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
believe it's gonna
It
be a
definitely
shutout.
is.
I don't
Definitely
think it's
is.
gonna be a shutout situation this go round,
Yeah.
but we still do have all our players as well. And
Good.
just miraculously, they're all vets. And we ain't
Okay.
got but one newbie. But
Oh.
that newbie coming hard. And she is
Okay.
the iPhone carrier. Just like these other veterans on here carrying these iPhones, looking at her asking, can you help us delete this and delete that? But Coach Lily, you said 11 to 2. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on and flip it. See, I
Okay.
said 5. I said 5 to 2.
5 to 2. Okay.
I said
Okay.
5 to 2. But I'm gonna go on and up it up a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
5.
ahead.
I'm gonna just say 5 to 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out. Oh,
Yeah.
shout
Yeah.
out.
She went big then. She went big.
Oh.
5 to 0.
Oh, she
Oh.
came from my juggler then.
The
Oh,
goose said.
said 5-0.
5-0.
Oh.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
Yeah,
ladies,
that goose
thing is
said.
recorded. I'm telling you now, I gotta. I'm gonna hate that I'm gonna miss you guys because we short-handed, right? So I got a referee. But I already know that our media staff is gonna pull that microphone in y'all face for the interview after and say, "Hey, here's what you said." So we gotta record. Coach Lily says the final score would be 11 to 2. Coach Afina says 5-0. That's what it's gonna be, fellas. Hey man, it's on y'all, man. It's on y'all, man. I don't, hey, I know y'all gonna get at it. Y'all, some people got y'all picked as pretty all four teams. I done heard people think that everybody's gonna pretty much make the playoff and have a chance to get at it. But I've also heard extended conversations saying these two guys just might be the ones. Then a lot of people, being that y'all so undefeated, that y'all might be the ones that this is just a preview or a semi-preview of what the championship game might look like. Now, Jay, I'm gonna let you go first since you have you ever beat Munchie? You probably beat him one time, right?
Yeah, I got him one time.
Well,
Listen, I ain't lost. Listen, no, I ain't lost to Munchie with a full team yet. Munchie done beat me with a team that I ain't had all my players. I ain't never lost. He never beat me with a full deck. I'm putting it like that. So whatever the stats say, whatever. He ain't never beat me with a full deck. With my full deck, we're gonna beat their head in. I promise you, we're gonna beat their head in. Listen, I've been in the championship. Zenith been in existence for 5 seasons. 3 of those 5 seasons. 4 of those, 3 of those seasons, I've been in the championship. Whenever I'm whole, I don't lose. Whenever I'm whole, I don't lose. You hear me, Munchie? You hear me, Munchie? I don't lose.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
So what? So who gonna be the number 1 seed coming out of the game at 6 o'clock? When it's 7 o'clock?
Oh, wait. 6 o'clock. We're gonna win tomorrow. Oh yeah, easy. We're gonna win tomorrow.
What score?
It's gonna be 8-3.
8-3.
Yeah, he already know. I'll give you a little respect on your defense, but 8-3.
8-3.
You already know. You already know.
Cole, I know you got a lot of moving pieces this weekend, but hey, Cole, what 6:55, what the score gonna be, Cole?
6:55. I'm real. I'm gonna be honest. They let me just shoot from my coach's nose. They don't have many people that can score. So I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt. They might score 2 runs. So, based on who we have, I'm gonna say 6-2. 6-2. 6-2 gonna be our score. They only have 2 people that can score on their team. Yeah. I'm not naming names. We review tapes. Got 2, maybe 3 that can score.
Now they went to 2 or 3. Come on, man. Stop multiplying.
Hey, so he said you only got 2 that can get across that plate, Coach. So he just said 6-2. It don't even matter if his girl's back or not. It don't even matter. He just said what he had, Coach.
My girl's not coming back. They won't be back. I got a solid 13. Yeah. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Okay. Hey, he said he's 6-2 now.
6-2.
Hey, Shafina, now you got CBR right after this. Either they spirit can be down or they could be hyped up. So I don't know if you're gonna be on the side at 6 o'clock cheering for Black to have CBR in bad spirit, because they got to go back to back. I'm sorry for not knowing. Shafina, what time y'all play? Y'all got a 6 o'clock game too.
We play 6 o'clock with don't make me go there. Hold on. I know 4 o'clock is with Total Blackout, and then Brick Squad is at 6. Okay, and Muncie CBR is at 7. So this what I'm gonna say. Now I'm gonna need him to go on and beat y'all. Black. They can be gone.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna need him to go on and beat y'all so y'all can wear them on that now. So by the time they get on down here for the 7, they ain't got no more off in them.
Nah.
They can play now. They can play. They can play you hard.
I'm sorry, sis.
Make them play you hard. I'm talking about make them play y'all hard.
You just want a dog fight. I got you, Shafina.
Make sure them 2 runners run and get on them 2 runners that he's talking about.
I'm gonna put on a certain 2 runs. Okay.
Yes. That's all. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you. You know, Jay. You know Dylan Brooks when he poked that bell.
Yeah.
He poked the bell. You just poked it.
He done poked the bell.
Hey, listen. Last season poked the bell. This is a new season, baby. We hungry, Muncie. I promise you.
Can't wait.
You see it in practice too. You be peeping over there at our practice. You see it and you hear it. You already know. You know we hungry. You already know.
I recorded. I'm with it. Listen.
You are not watching from the sideline. You are not watching.
You don't think we asked Pastor to practice up there for a reason? We're trying to see what's going on.
I already knew that.
There you go, Doc. Hey, there you. Hey,
Coach Lily, they done forgot that this is a women's organization. They done forgot that part. They just bring it on in there.
Girl power.
They don't even have a clue that the women is who gonna set it off. I don't know why they even going there.
They forgot about the girl power.
I need some women head coaches to make the championship get on the trailer. Hey, I haven't had that yet. I need that to happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what that'll do for my brand? If y'all, I have a lady head coach take this thing all the way. You know what
it's gonna be me or Shafina.
We there.
Come on,
we there.
It's gonna be me or Shafina. We gonna be
there.
Let's go. Hey,
we gonna be the first lady of Zenith.
Y'all are in the way, fellas. I'm just letting you know.
Shafina, I owe you one. Shafina, I owe you one. You already know, don't you? You already know I owe you one. We'll talk about it when we see you there. I owe you one.
Okay. I'll see you Sunday. Come right to me now. Come right to me.
Got you.
Hey guys, like I was saying, and y'all even see each other next week. Coach Lily, Coach Muncie, you guys will see each other at 5 o'clock on next week in a crossover game. Lady Lions Black will see Serial Kickers at 6 o'clock, our last week of the season, which is Memorial Day weekend. So if you guys are watching this and you're entertained, you can see these people live and well for the next 2 weeks. If you're in town, if you don't have anything to do, please come by Southeast Complex. And at 4 o'clock, you're going to see our first game of the week with Coach Lily, Total Blackout, taking on Coach Shafina, and Serial Kickers at 4 o'clock sharp. And right at 6 o'clock, you're going to see CBR and Coach Muncie taking on Lady Lions Black. And if you have another hour, you'll see Coach Shafina and Serial Kickers fighting their way to get into the playoff spot, going against Coach Muncie and CBR. That's just this week. And if you mess around and ride back next week, you got
it's going down.
CBR and Coach Muncie and Total Blackout gonna see each other at 5.
It's gonna be a movie.
And at 6,
it's gonna be a movie.
Serial Kickers. So these same individuals, they finna get at it for. It's gonna be a bloodbath over the next 2 weeks. So I don't know if we need to go ahead and call first responders. We've been going back and forth. We don't know. I think it might be a bloodbath out there. This thing might get real ugly. But
yeah, they gonna need it. They gonna need it. They gonna need it. They gonna need it.
For those of you who are new to this or familiar with these coaches, they always have their teams ready. Their girls gonna come out, give everything they got, win, lose, or draw. We know that they're gonna be well coached, scheme wise. They're gonna be on point. They're gonna understand what they're supposed to do, and they're gonna go out there and execute. And if no matter who wins or lose, these same teams may see each other. It's a chance they're going to see each other in a few weeks during our championship and playoff weekend, which is June the 4th, starting at 4 p.m. We're going to have our quarterfinals, at 5, our semis, and then we're going to take an hour break, and at 7 o'clock, we're going to have our championship game. So on behalf of Zenith, guys, I totally thank you guys for being a part. Thank you for how you conduct yourselves. Thank you for how you run your teams, the competitiveness, the sportsmanship that you exemplify, and the organization that you guys have as well. So we say thank you on our end. It makes our job a little easier to help serve you. The way that you guys just run everything that you do, run your programs, that's awesome. So we got these final scores and predictions. I just want to go back over just in case somebody forgot. Coach Lily said it off. She started first. She said they coming at Sierra Kickers and score gonna be 11-2. She said they just go ahead and go on and, you know, smash them, and they getting them out the door. Coach Fina came back and said, you know what, I was gonna be generous with the 5-2. She said, but since you're talking, we're gonna go ahead and eat you 5-0, right? And for the men seeing each other, we let Coach J go first, and he said he thinks it's gonna be 8-3. I don't know if y'all caught it. If y'all didn't catch it, go ahead and rewind it. Coach Munch's face changed. He went from being nice and said, okay, now you want to, okay, that old Gresham part done jumped up in him, and all of a sudden he said, I tell you what, not only we gonna smack you. I already know you only got 2 people across the plate. I'm gonna give you benefit of the doubt just in case, but we need your 6-2. So you guys heard it here first. We got to record it. They can't say they didn't say it. We can go back to it, and our interviewers gonna ask them about the game. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna miss it. I know people gonna be cheering and screaming, and I gotta fill in where I have to fill in, gotta wear many hats, but all I know that both of these games are worth watching. You guys ain't got nothing to do. Go on and bring your families out, check these guys out, and maybe fellas, if you watching this, maybe it's something your wife can get into, or your daughters, if they over 18, it's something that they may be interested in. Or if you are an athlete and you used to play and you're looking for something to do that's not too taxing on your body, but allows you to be in that competitive environment. We pride ourselves on being family friendly. You won't have to worry about your kids being in a situation that's uncomfortable. So if you want to bring them out, bring your family out, please come out over the next 2 weeks. You're gonna see some outstanding, or next 3 weeks, I'm sorry, some outstanding kickball. And just so we see these coaches again, if you guys on the way out the door, if you can just share again your name, your team name, and we can go down the line on that. And as we conclude, Shafina, if you can go last so that you can share. Matter of fact, all of you guys, as you're talking, if you can share for those that may see this and want to support the team and be a sponsor, what's your information so that they can reach out to you guys, and hopefully we can get some sponsorship to your teams. So we can, but Shafina, if you can go last so that you can share also with how they would get in touch with you with your tournaments. And I don't know if you have a tournament that's about to come up, if you have some upcoming dates, then you can also share those as well. So we're going to start off, Coach Lily, ladies first. We're going to start with the ladies, end with the ladies, and fellas, if y'all can sandwich in between, that'll be great. Coach Lily.
I'm Coach Lily with Total Blackout. We just we're oldie but goodie. But if we appreciate your support. If you can support us, come, rather it be watching it or actually coming out. We take all support. So we just happy, I'm just thankful for the outlet that the Zenith organization gives the women. And so we just, want to represent the ladies, the oldies but goodies. That's what we're going to do, represent, letting you know, there's no age limit to kickball, so.
How would they reach you, Coach Lily?
You can reach me, McMullen Alicia @charter.net, or you can call me at 678-232-7089 at any time, because I'm up till 4 in the morning watching my Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful. So you can call me anytime.
Okay. Coaches, fellas.
All right. Coach Munchie, CBR, Classy Bougie Ratchet, thanking Zenith again for the opportunity to just come out and have fun, bring the fun back in kickball. As Lily mentioned, a lot of my ladies, if you take an average of my team, we might be 40 plus. I mean, I have 2 or 3 babies on the team, but we're tenured. We're a very smart team, IQ savvy, so technical. I don't know, going back to it, I don't know how Jay think he's going to get 8 runs on us. We're the smartest senior team on the dirt, but let me get back to what I'm supposed to be talking about.
Yes, sir.
But no, just thanking everyone. I mean, there's so much going on in society with just violence and abuse and just guns and politics, and to just be able to just come out on Sundays to just have a good time and fellowship. You know, we had some comments today and we laughed about it, but at the end of the day, we're all hugging. Lily, I'm gonna give her a hug. Sweet Heat, yeah. Jay, I'm gonna pound him up. We're gonna talk about yards. So if anyone wants to reach out to assist, to just come out and support, I can be reached out. Just email charlesljr32@gmail.com, and I'll definitely respond back to that. But just once again, CBR, we thank you guys for the opportunity.
Jay, I'm the head coach of the Ley Lines Black, and again, it's an awesome opportunity to come out and play the game of kickball. What we do is we gotta, like all of them, all of the other teams that already said, my team is based on a lot of young, explosive players. And we have IQ, Mr. Munchie, and we able to execute on the field. But if you're looking for a team that, you know, we're trying to rally our young sisters together, because our senior sisters are our more mature sisters. They know how to gather together and keep down a whole lot of mess. What we try to do on the Ley Lines Black is keep down the drama. We want to have a family-like atmosphere with the sisterhood. We try to build a network with our women's outings and getting together. And it's just an opportunity for you to come out and have an awesome time just doing kickball. So I'm real appreciative of being a part of this of Zenith and being a part of ladies kickball. And if you would like to be a part of Ley Lines Black, come out Sunday, because we're gonna smash Coach Munch and them, and come out Sunday and take part, you know, and see what, you know, see.
Went out.
You see what happened? I'm not gonna bring them out in here, but you see what happened.
You weren't gonna say that. I don't like ugly. I know you weren't gonna say that. Don't say
that. Sweetie, I didn't say it.
Don't say that. Don't say that. He just had some real choice words, didn't you? Mr. Johnson down there at the bottom. I know you did.
I have none.
Good.
Hey, but you can reach me at you can reach me at Armando Johnson, that's ARMONDOE @yahoo.com. You can email me anything about interest in playing kickball. You can reach me there, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Awesome. Shafina, if you can close us out.
And I am Shafina Dorsey. Most people know me by Sweet Heat or Sweet. Being with Zenith is a pleasure. I am one of the 4th owners of Sear Kicker, and we do offer social tournaments here in Atlanta. We're trying to keep it Atlanta-based, and we just want to bring the fun back. And we do cater to those that are 18 and older. And it's a sisterhood for us around here as well. And just to piggyback off of what the pastor said, if you guys want to just get some good, clean planning, get your family out there, check Zenith out. Don't sleep on Zenith. Zenith right now is popping. They have been popping for a couple of seasons. They're getting bigger. The entertainment is there. The promotion is there. Clean fields, everything. And we just want to appreciate them for having us out, and especially having us on today to get this rally going on with these good games that's going to take place on Sunday. Lord, we don't need no rain. Let's just let the rain happen tomorrow. Let's have some clean, good fields on Sunday. So, you know, we ain't trying to do no more rescheduling. Let's go on and get this on out the way. Right. Get it out the way. But I am blessed to just be able to be around good, positive people and have you guys in my life. And to reach out, if you ladies are interested in playing with Sear Kickers or MBK, you can always reach me at 561-524-5788. I am a Floridian. I'm a Florida girl. on West Palm Beach. But to reach us for our tournaments and upcoming tournaments, you will go to MBK Sports Officials. MBK Sports Officials. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and you can find us on Facebook.
Hey man, a round of applause to you guys. Thank you for having fun tonight. And I know you guys gonna be ready and ready to go on Sunday. Again, appreciate you for everything that you do in the kickball community. Thank you for sowing into the lives of these ladies, regardless of their ages, young, old, in between. Thank you for doing that. And many times you may not get that, for some apparent reason. Sometimes people just simply forget. It may not even know how much you give up or what all it takes for you to do what you do. So I personally want to say thank you for all that you do and all that you give back to the community and help service these ladies and their families indirectly. So again, thank you guys for coming on. We had much fun on today. Thank you for the laughter. Thank you for the join back and forth, clean fun. And that's what it's about. At the end of the day, as Coach Munchie said, at the end of the day, whatever the final score is, these teams won't be fighting each other. They're gonna laugh, they're gonna hug, they're gonna circle up and pray together and keep it moving. So what more can you ask for? So I thank you guys again on behalf of Zenith. Thank you on behalf of the kickball community and everybody's life that you guys touch. So we're looking forward to see some good kickball this upcoming Sunday, some good kickball next Sunday, and then a week after that, anything goes. You guys gonna probably see each other in some form of fashion in the playoffs and in the championship game. So thank you guys again, and share this. We're gonna go live on tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Let your ladies know they need to go to Branch Outreach. If those who are interested in looking at this or any games in our YouTube page, we have games all the way from 3 years ago. Branch Outreach. You also can go to our Instagram and check out some of the latest MVP pictures and upcoming information, even down to Flickr. If you guys have Flickr, we have action shots that we give out every week that we take. Our photographers take over 1,300 shots a week of these ladies in action form. So definitely go to our Flickr account and you can check that out as well. If you're interested in sponsoring and you want to put your business out there, just let us know. Feel free to reach www.zenithatl.com and you can sign up and let us know that you want to partner with us and get what you do for business wise or just plain sponsor. Just let us know if you would like to be a part of that. Again, thank you guys for all that you do. Thank you for coming on tonight. Looking forward to see you guys on Sunday.